Hello and welcome to my usability testing for my final project. Okay, go ahead. And you can scroll, make sure you scroll.
Why did that line change to yellow? And where'd the Setonian go?
Oh. Oh, and that picture's weird too. Do you think that, can you tell that this is a story, or do you think it should be, oops. You know what I mean? Like, would you have known to click on that? Well, obviously you did click on it,
Well,
but...
yes, I mean, that's how it usually works on an app. You have to click on it in order to retrieve the information.
Okay. Alright, well, thank you for your usability. Hello and welcome to my final screencast for my final presentation for EL 405. For this screencast, I'm going to show you how to make a couple changes for the Setonian Online web app. First of all, as you can see, this picture is not centered, but what we're really going to do is we're going to change that whole layout. So if you look at the news, this is how it's going to be finished. And also, if you were to click on this story, this is the finished product for how a story layout will be. And right now, we're going to work with this old layout so that you can see some changes. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you guys how to do is change this internal page, because in order for everything else to work out, we have to mess with this style sheet first. And like I said, we're going to be working with this page to make it look like that page. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this whole div right here. So as you can see, now there's nothing at the top, but that's not exactly how we want it, because we do need a top headline. And as you can see, we have the right style sheet, so all we need to do is do H1, and let me just grab it from another one. So there's that. That should put the, yeah. The first thing of all, I don't need this div anymore. I'm gonna need div class equals article. Instead. And we're going to get rid of this untitled list and this paragraph. And then this is going to be h2 class equals main image 2. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bit choppier now, and the font changed, but we're getting there. The one other thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to turn these into their own div. So this is going to be, and this is just to make it easier whenever we actually make the and it's not going to look any different for now. So now, most of this is what I'm going to change. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to make my div byline. Okay, so as you can see now, there's a little bit of space. It moved it in. We need to have the div article. Let's see how those changes worked out. So look, we're already getting there, just by those few little changes. Do margin right. Better that looks already. But as you can see, this isn't fixed and the text is still red. So I have a couple more things I'm going to have to change. Let's find the period. Okay, my margin's 10, and then my font's going to stay at Arial. So let's make that small change. And h2 dot main. Border style. And let's see. Backwards. So let's change this border color to we want the background color to be white. There we go. Except it's not rounded because I didn't put my color kit in. And there you go. And that's how you make changes for the internal pages.